Since this video is inspired by Diwali, I thought I would start with a short poem. The First Diwali by Brenda Williams. The people shed so many tears when Rama left for 14 years. 14 years in a forest deep where he and Sita used to sleep. Until Ravana spoiled his life by stealing Sita for a wife. He took her in his chariot high, over the sea and across the sky. The Monkey King called Hanuman helped King Rama with a plan. He built a bridge across the sea so Rama could set Sita free. Then in a battle fierce and long, Rama showed how he was strong. Ravana killed and Sita saved. Rama was so bold and brave. On his return to Ayodhya city, the people made his journey pretty by lighting lamps along the way, and so it was until this day. The Diva lamps, like guiding lights, remind us all that good is right, and from the dark of ignorant ways, grants knowledge for our future days. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Chic Can Cook. Now in today's video we're going to be making Parsad. This is something that's so popular in Guyana, particularly amongst Hindus. And as you guys know, my dad's side of the family are from Guyana and they are Hindu, which maybe you didn't know. And this is something that's eaten and made at every religious ceremony, every religious celebration and things like that. So I thought, since Diwali is coming up in a few days, it's the perfect opportunity to do this because I absolutely love it. Every time I go to a puja or anything like that, it's the first thing that I go for. So yeah, like I said, I think you guys are going to love it too. And it's quite a simple recipe, honestly, not that many ingredients involved, and you guys are going to love it. But before we continue, don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on your post notifications. Let's go. Okay, so all we're going to need is 1 1/4 tins of evaporated milk. You can use any one. I prefer to use a full fat because it's slightly creamier, but I've got a mixture of the both here, as you can see. I've got here a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, ground nutmeg, approximately 1/5 of a teaspoon of ground cloves, and that's only because I couldn't find any cardamom essentially, but otherwise I would use cardamom. I've got here 1/2 a teaspoon of cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I've also got here approximately 150 grams of sultanas. This is optional, but it tastes really good, and you can use sultanas or you can use cherries. I've got 150 grams of plain flour. I've got 200 grams of granulated white sugar, and here in this bowl I've got 115 grams of butter and 115 grams of ghee, and that's it. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is melt together our sugar and our evaporated milk, and then we're going to add in our seasonings. Okay, so this is done. All we wanted to do was melt the sugar in the milk, and we don't want it to be we don't want it to boil up, we just wanted it to melt. And now we're going to put it aside to just keep warm, but again, make sure that it's on a very low heat, so it's just keeping warm and it's not boiling over. I'm going to turn this off, just going to transfer it. Okay, so now the next thing is simply to parch our flour. I've just got my butter and my ghee melting together now here. So as soon as this is melted, I'm going to add in my flour, and then this is the part where we have to mix for 15 to 20 minutes, and you do not want to leave the stove at this point. Add in flour. Okay, now all we're going to do is we're just going to stir this together and keep stirring for, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes until we get that golden brown color, and then we're going to stop, so you guys are going to see. Okay, so you want to see this kind of color. This is kind of the color that we're looking for right now. So at this point, all we want to do is add in our milk from earlier and then mix. Okay, now you want to mix this in as quickly as you can. Okay, now you just want to get to the point where it's pulling away from the sides. This is done. I'm just going to plate this up and let it cool and then do the taste test. And there you have it, our Guyanese style prasad. Honestly guys, you guys saw this was not hard to make, and it is so good. Well, I mean, I'm gonna taste it so you guys are gonna see, but honestly, I'm just gonna show you the texture first of all. So if I just take a bit, I'm just gonna show you how soft that is. It's so soft, honestly guys. It's like a sweet dough. It's so good. I'm gonna do the taste test. Yes. Let me take a little more. Sweet, soft. This is dangerous, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you really try this recipe. Honestly, it's amazing. It tastes really good if I say so myself. I hope you guys like and subscribe and turn on your post notifications. And also don't forget to check out my Patreon as well. But yeah, for now, I hope to see you guys in a new video next week, Tuesday. And I hope you guys have an amazing Diwali, or Diwali if you're out there celebrating. Bye guys, see you. I'm gonna go see if my dad likes it. Well, I know he is, but I'm gonna go see if he loves it. See ya.